Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tyler from the Coro Show. Today we're going to be looking at AnyTask's new ads. So AnyTask, I suppose, has begun their mass marketing. I don't believe that that means that Electroneum has started their mass marketing. We have to find that out because don't forget, Electroneum and AnyTask, those are two separate, they're separate businesses. Same teams, but separate businesses. So I don't know if it was originally the plan of Electroneum, because we knew that they were going to have mass marketing. But I don't know if it was always going to be like AnyTask would be the mass marketing part of Electroneum. I don't really know. Or is AnyTask going to have mass marketing and Electroneum is going to have mass marketing in the sense of our ETN rewards, download the ETN rewards, top-ups and all that. I imagine that's how it's going to be. ETN rewards, top-ups, AnyTask, probably Task School as well. I'm hoping, at least, that that's what we'll see. Just because I feel like AnyTask doesn't represent it all. I mean, it does, but not really Electroneum. Like, it doesn't tie it all in. Like, nowhere in AnyTask ads, which is okay, and we're going to look at those, and I notice a lot of people actually don't like them, but you're going to notice nowhere does it reference ETN, the unbanked, how it can really impact their lives. They're just as talented, skilled. You're going to get the same high-quality work, but for less money. You're never going to, from what I've seen, you're never going to see that. You're going to see a lot of, they talk about how you're going to save up to 5 times compared to competitors. But that's really all. They're not. So I don't know. I can see how there's people who don't really like these ads. We're going to go through a number of them. We're not going to spend a ton of time on them. I'm going to put the link. You could take a look on your own. They're going with their art style. I don't mind the art style. I don't know. I'm not into that kind of art style to really tell you oh my god, I love it. Again, I'm always going to be honest with you guys. I'm not biased. I'll tell you the truth. I love Electroneum. Richard Ellis knows. The team knows. Actually, flash sale is going to be 20% off on Cora merch. Code FLASH20. Just to let you know if you're interested. I make the design, so I'm into Electroneum, but I'm gonna be honest with you if I really don't like something, and really a lot of these I'm taking a look at the first time. So this is gonna be kind of like a live reaction, really with you guys. So let's get started. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the ads. And oh, by the way, we're gonna have a second video this week. It's gonna be about if I believe. And again, all this is just my opinion. None of it's financial advice at all. But if I believe that the coronavirus will help or hurt, or both, Electroneum. So yeah, check that out. We're going to do 2 videos this week. That's like a first. But anyways, let's look at these ads. Okay, so we're on the ad library for Facebook. First one, not bad. I don't know if Rhythm though is that a user or are they just saying? I don't know, because Rhythm is a tasker. I don't really know with the dots. I'm not really sure what they mean by that, honestly. It says, don't be a jack of all trades, hire our masters. With experts in graphic design, website creation, audio, video, and branding, make sweet music with AnyTask freelancers on your team. Visit AnyTask today to kick off the band, to kickstart the band. I like all that, the imagery. I just don't know what that means. Rhythm is a tasker. Then you're gonna see these 5 times cheaper quite a bit. They play all these, you'll see that they're really going for the 5 times, which isn't a bad thing. 5 times cheaper. But you know what? Here's one thing that so on this one I do like. So I'll read the whole thing. Our freelancers work around the clock, all the while. That's weird. You're saving money. All the while, you're saving money. I don't know. But see, in America, we don't talk that way. In the UK, maybe they do. I don't know. So for me, it's weird. For them, it might not be that weird. The AnyTask but you are targeting Westerners, so that's not going to make any sense to somebody like me as a Westerner. I don't even know what that just sounds strange. Our freelancers work around the clock. All the while, you're saving money. Really, for us, it would be like our freelancers work around the clock while you're saving money. I mean, it would just literally be while, and all the is gone. The AnyTask platform can provide you with talented freelancers for up to 5 times cheaper than our competitors. I like how they said it here because I have an issue with how they're using versus over there and other spots. Perfect if you want to grow your business without the need to grow your team. This is a really good one. I like that one. I'm curious why they decided to go with the orange. I'm assuming that they went with orange because orange and blue, that's a very poppy thing. When you see orange blue, that really gets your attention. That's definitely a color, like a marketing thing. So that makes sense. I am wondering why they decided to keep it orange for like the AnyTask, just simply because, just because AnyTask is blue. Doesn't look bad. I don't know. I feel like the contrast of switching to orange and blue would catch your eye a lot, even more than this 5 times being in blue. Now over here, like I said, take control of your to-do list with our talented digital marketing freelancers and save up to 5 times versus our competitors. That's kind of like an aggressive. See, for me with marketing, I believe in like energy. I know Sean Davis kind of will know what I'm talking about. When you use more aggressive type terms or terminology, verbiage, whatever, that's not always a good thing. You never want to, and this is also kind of like a martial arts thing. If you remember, I did martial arts for a very long time, over like 20 years. And with Aikido, if you know what that is, you're never attacking your opponent. They're never doing anything to you. Everything that you're doing with them. You want to meet the energy. You don't want to attack because then that's too aggressive. And when it's aggressive, things are tight. It's just not a good. It's a negative thing when you're too aggressive. So saying, I know it doesn't really make sense, but just hear me out. By saying save up to 5 times versus our competitors, that's like a fight. You know what I mean? A fight. And that's kind of an aggression type thing, and that's just kind of a negativity surrounding that. Where here, it says for up to 5 times cheaper than our competitors. See how that's nice? There's no like clash. You're just simply saying it's 5 times cheaper than our competitors. Not 5 times versus our competitors. Versus is just, think about it, in gaming or even movies, Batman versus Superman. That's a aggressive thing. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, it's Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. It's a fight to the death. Versus is just kind of a negative. That's just my opinion on that. Versus is kind of an aggressive, negative word in my opinion. Not saying that I don't know. Obviously fights happen. Like I get that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that for up to 5 times cheaper just sounds so much more welcoming. That's my opinion. You can let me know if you agree or if you disagree. That's totally cool. I'm totally open to that. I like to discuss that with you. But there's a lot of verses. And then this one. Make a difference while saving money with talented freelancers around the world up to 5 times cheaper than our competitors when you use AnyTask. You'll be supporting sellers from all walks of life. It's kind of a run-on sentence a little. To start your journey today, visit AnyTask.com. Still good. Now let's read this again, and let's say 5 times verses, and maybe you'll see what I'm saying. So here we go. So let's say this with save up to 5 times verses, and you might see what I'm saying. Make a difference while saving money. With talented freelancers around the world, save up to 5 times versus our competitors. When you use AnyTask, you'll be supporting sellers from all walks of life. Now let's say it the normal way. Make a difference while saving money with talented freelancers around the world up to 5 times cheaper than our competitors. When you use AnyTask, you'll be supporting sellers from all walks of life. See how that's like a positive thing? When you use AnyTask, you'll be supporting sellers, make a difference while saving money, and it flows better. Around the world up to 5 times cheaper than our competitors. But when you say make a difference while saving money, save up to 5 times versus, you will be supporting sellers from all walks of life. It just seems positive, negative, positive. Where what they have here is just all positive. I hope that, I know it's like, why are you getting hung up on that? I'm just about the energy thing. Energy stuff's very important when it comes to these things. Because whether you know it or not, subconsciously you pick up on it. Yeah, so it's a lot of the same things. A lot of our freelancers work around the clock. You're going to save money. Not bad. But I can see where people aren't as, they don't really feel like this is all that great. I think they're good. I think they could be better. I mean, it's not really so much the images. I'm not into the art style again, so I'm not going to talk to that because I'm more into more clean, like showing people or something. I don't know, but that's me though. That's what I'm into. I'm not into that kind of stuff. So, but I understand that there are people who are. So I'm not even going to talk about that. I think it looks fine. I think where is it? The downtime one I think is the best one. With the money, I think that looks like the best one. I'm not into the versus thing. I already explained that. And I just feel like the message isn't fully there. There's a lot of words there. I feel like people don't read, which is annoying. People have become kind of dumb. So that's kind of an issue too, where it's kind of like get to the point. The point's there, but it doesn't jump out at you. And the 5 times cheaper obviously is the main thing. Like you're going to get high quality work from people who have digital skills. You're going to save 5 times the amount of money compared to other competitors, and you're going to change their lives in doing it. So hiring these people, not only are you going to save money, you're going to get a high quality product, but you're going to change that person's life. That's not in here. The only places make a difference while saving money. You'll be supporting sellers from all walks of life, but that doesn't even go into like how literally one task might even feed them or might even allow them to in that 1 month. I'm trying to think of different ways to say it, but like some of it, like a $20-$30 task, that might take them a couple weeks to make that much. Where if you could do that in one task, and let's say they do 3-4 tasks in that 1 month, they just made an extraordinary amount of extra income, and they can do a lot with that. Maybe they could buy a new laptop, which is much faster and allows them to get even more work done. And that means maybe next month or the month after, they're able to do 20 tasks, and now they're making tons more money. I know you can't put all that in, but there's got to be some way to tie in that you literally will be changing people's lives. Not just, and make a difference while saving money. That is good, but saying you will be supporting sellers from all walks of life, does that mean like fish? Does that mean like antelope? Like what is that, all walks of life? Cats, my dog Rocket? So I don't know. I'm not being like a jerk about it. At least I'm hoping I'm not. I feel like instead of saying you'll be supporting sellers from all walks of life, I feel like it would be nicer to say, just like Richard Owens himself did a great in the AnyTask video. I think it was that. Yeah, it was that video where he said like you'll be drastically or greatly improving the seller's life, and you have the chance to even improve the lives of their children or something along. That's a paraphrase, but it was something along those lines where not only are you going to be helping these people and their families, but you might be greatly impacting and improving the life of their children. That's a big deal, and you're leaving it out. Kind of weird. And I love you. I feel like I always have to say like, I'm not hating on you. I'm just being honest. I can understand where people are coming from. Are these ads good? They're pretty good. Could they be better? Yeah. But can anything be better? Of course, things can always be better. But overall, I feel like they're on to a good start. I'd like to see some like stats on, like in 3-4 months or 6 months, maybe come June, let's say, how are these ads doing? And here's what's going to be interesting. Let's say come June, maybe we'll revisit this and we'll see like if they add new ads, or even maybe next month in April. Let's see, are the ads going to look completely different? Are they going to be trying different types of ads? I would suggest that. Try different types. Use the same message, try it in different ways, and do different kind of imagery and see what ones work more. I mean, Facebook lets you know, obviously, you probably all know that, which ads are working very well. What ones are not. Which ones are clicked on more and all that type of stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll change all of that. Maybe it'll look totally different in a month. I don't know. If it is that a positive thing? Yeah. Because that shows like they're really trying to get new buyers for their sellers. They're really trying to grow their platform. That's a very positive thing. To have these out there, they're seeing what works and what doesn't work. That's a good thing. I don't think that's a waste of money. Facebook ads really aren't that expensive at all. So yeah, I don't think they're that bad. I think they could be better. I assume that they will be better. I don't think this is like what we're gonna have forever. I'd imagine we're gonna see a number of different kind of ads. Even just within the next 3-4 months, I imagine that we're gonna see a bunch of different kinds. Some people will like, some people won't like. That's just how it works. But yeah, they're not bad. I think the message needs to be more like honing in on it, conveying it a little bit better. The contrast, they're doing a good job color wise, I think. I don't like the art style, but that's me. That's not them. It's any site that does that. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. But I can see the appeal. It's fun. I can see the appeal. It's just something that I'm just not into. But I'm into like anime and people aren't. So you know what I mean? Like it's like I like PlayStation, people like Xbox. So it's all some people like Coke, some people like Pepsi. It's the same thing, but it's totally different. So that's why I'm like, doesn't matter to me. What matters is the message. Is it gonna pop? Is it gonna make you, as you're scrolling, say, wait, what was that? And then you go back. It probably will. I think it will. Will people read all that? I don't know. People are kind of annoying. They don't really read anymore. So I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Check out the other video we're going to be having this week about will the coronavirus hurt Electroneum? What we think, what you think. I'm curious actually what you think more than what I think. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to see more of the Cora Show and Electroneum content, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.